Hi everyone, FIORE Army here, and I'm gonna share my opinions and some predictions on the new cast. Okay, let's start with the favorites. So, season 1, we have Alec, Tom, FIORE, and Gabby. Gabby makes sense, FIORE makes sense, Alec makes sense, and Tom kind of makes sense. I really like that FIORE and Alec are back together. If she wasn't coming back, I feel like I knew that she wouldn't be important for the rest of the show. If she was coming back, then I knew they were gonna do something with her, especially that Alex back for season 2. We have Rosa, Aiden, Lake, and Allie. Rosa and Lake makes sense. I think Allie should have been swapped for Tess because who really likes Allie that much? I mean, she has a small fan base, but after All Stars, I feel like everyone just kind of hated her. Aiden should have. I mean, he's not the worst person because he's kind of liked, but I don't really care that much about Aiden. I feel like James was a better pick. Because, I mean, James is more interesting. We don't really see him away from Aiden that much. Also, he didn't get as much, like, screen time as Aiden does. And is just a generally better character than Aiden, but it's fine. It's workable. Benji, cool. Spencer, cool. Natalia, cool. And I'm like 99% sure that Isabel's coming back, so I'm just gonna include her in this. Isabel is something. I think she'll hate FIORE. But I do like how she kind of has like relation to all these people. Like, she is friends with Natalia, hates Spencer, kind of, and is kind of neutral on Benji. But it kind of balances things because she has one ally and two people that are trying to get her out, maybe in the future. I mean, because they never really interacted with the other two generations, I mean, it's a clean slate for them with those people. But FIORE would probably hate her and would work with Spencer and make like a trio, but then Spencer would probably leave or something. I mean, that's kind of the main difference between FIORE and Spencer. Like, he'll kind of break bridges and she'll keep them, so I don't see him lasting that long if he goes with the same strategy. I mean, because it's like mostly new people, he might have a better chance with it. But I don't know if it'll work, like if he does the same thing. But I do think a trio would be really nice. My second pick for who that could be is like Hannah or Amelie or something. Either one, I feel like wouldn't be as working for this because they're not really that. Besides Hannah and Benji, and not liking Spencer, I think Amelie wouldn't really be a good contender, and I don't think Jade would come back, or even Logan or Zayd. Like, I don't feel like anyone is as qualified for this as Isabel is. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, on to the fans. So I'm gonna go one by one. I will say that the whole cast looks like really weird together. Like individually, they're all obviously like Disventure Camp characters and they look fine, but all together it looks like a weird combination of people. I hope that doesn't like translate to their actual characters because I feel like with pretty much every generation, they've actually done a really good job at mixing the different personalities and people, and it all felt like it would just work well together just by looking at the cast, but I just can't get that same feeling with this one. Who knows? It's just seeing them, and we'll get more information, I think, a month before the season's gonna air. So on to Ara. She seems like the main villain for the fans. Or one of the more prominent villains. Maybe like she's really studied the show the most. Okay, Finn from Dandy's World. Oh my god. Yeah, Finn from Dandy's World. I don't know, he kind of looks like Nick, but different. Maybe like German or something, like a German Nick, or like Polish Nick. I don't know. And then we have Bruno. We don't talk about him. I mean, I feel like he's just gonna be a relationship character, like it kind of like a Benji relationship with like Tringy, where it's kind of just sweet and like nothing really happens. But maybe I feel like he's like gonna be really involved with his family and how that impacts his game. I think they're just gonna do a quick like early boot with Eevee, just because like we've had like nice old people before. I mean, we could use with like some like cannon fodder old people that are just mean and don't want to be here. Oliwa, she seems pretty interesting, you know. Not too much to say other than I think she'll just have like a personal growth kind of thing where she makes friends over time, but like was kind of alone. Miss Frizzle, you know. Then we have Sam. I mean, he looks a little high right now, but maybe that's just how he looks. Not much to say on him right at the moment. Then we have Nora. I mean, I don't know what to say about her. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with her. I don't have any idea right now. Manu, again, it's kind of weird. I just don't really like the feeling I'm getting from him. Ernesto, I think he's gonna be a villain. Like, he looks a little mischievous. Like, at first I thought he was nice, but I feel like he's, like, looking evilly at you. I think that'd be nice to see, like, an old villain. I don't think we have one of those. Then Dunia, I think she's gonna be the first boot. She has a cool design, actually. You know, they have a very diverse cast. Then we have Ren. So apparently they're gender fluid, so that's cool. At first I thought they'd be like a cowboy or something, because it looked like they had like, what's it called, like, so regular shirt and like suspenders. But then I realized that that was a crop top, and they have like the earring, and they look really cute. So it's promising. It's promising, yeah. Aubrey, they did a little too much. It's not that I hate the design, but her skin's a little too pale and it makes it look weird. And she reminds me of that girl from like Wednesday, like the one that was really colorful. I think that's where they found the inspiration from. Like, I didn't really watch that show, but she reminds me of that. And also, I think she might be like a Hannah character, but like watered down. Like, she doesn't feel very original, like a wannabe Hannah, by like getting more attention with her color palette. Anyway, that's about all I have to talk about for now. Bye. If you want me to do like a season prediction kind of thing where I like guess the order, I might do that later. Bye.